Oh, sick! Oh, no way! Oh, got him! Wow, this game looks like Gundam. Stop. This game is nothing like Gundam. It has Gundam. It has mechs. It has pilots. Nope. Wait, hold on. That's Evangelion. There we go. Nice. And it has mech fighting. Wait, this is Armored Core. See? Nothing like Gundam. Because this is Mecha Break. And this game absolutely rips. Mecha Break is a 6v6 hero shooter, and it is PvP only, except for the tutorial, which I will touch on soon. So if you don't like games like Overwatch or the now dead Gundam Evolution, then this probably won't be for you. That being said, if they ever did some PvE content, I think it would absolutely kill, because this opening tutorial is probably the best in any hero shooter I have ever played. Full stop.
Initiating armor airdrop.
You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage.
It shows the mechanics and just throws you into it, which I absolutely love. This is after you've already made your pilot in the pretty damn in-depth character creator, considering you only see your pilot in brief little cutscenes here and there. The amount of options and customization that you can do to your character is pretty wild. And yes, the devs really knew what they were doing here. The levels of customization don't end there though. You can change the colors of each mech's individual parts, and you can unlock different mods that can change the way that your mech plays to a certain extent, allowing you to change the playstyle of the mech to cater to your playstyle. This is until a meta develops and someone much smarter than you makes a guide letting you know what you should or shouldn't pick, just like every other PvP game on the market. Each mech has different characterizations, much like class systems from other games. I picked the support because I wanted to see if the high-octane action I just felt in the tutorial extends to support, because in most hero shooters, it doesn't. And I gotta say, it's still pretty fun, which is a huge relief. Each mech also has different abilities and things that make them unique. You get it, it's a hero shooter. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you, okay? They've been around for years. You also have different mission types like push the cart, destroy the things, capture the points, all the typical game modes, which I have to say is probably the only letdown I experienced, but it is a playtest, so there might be different game modes down the line. The game itself feels absolutely awesome to play if you like fast and frantic gameplay. The visual clarity can sometimes be an issue since there's so much going on. But personally, I'm used to having a cluttered UI because I play World of Warcraft with mods. I mean, who puts red mechanics on a red floor anyway? I'm getting sidetracked here. Thankfully, there is a surprisingly in-depth UI customizer, which I spent far too much time in. You can also turn off the announcer lady because, oh my god, she likes to talk.
Striker red landing area. Switching to boarding mode. Landing area. Entering combat zone.
While everything feels pretty clusterfucky, I never felt like I was unable to figure out what was going on, which can definitely be a thing when there is so much going on. Visually, I think the game looks pretty good. It's bright and colorful, which may not appeal to some people. Asmongold.
Graphically, I feel like it could use a little bit more of an edge.
But I personally enjoyed it. And goddamn, this game feels good to play. It's all like whoosh and bang, 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 bang. I just want to keep playing. When's the release date? To be announced. Fuck. Well, there is a closed beta happening which you can get through Twitch drops, as well as an open beta that's happening August 10th, so that will have to tide me over for now. The game is going to be free to play, so there is all the free to play stuff like loot boxes, different currencies, a battle pass, all the typical things that you're used to by now. So far, I couldn't see if there was anything pay to win. The mods you get come from loot boxes, but they aren't insanely overtuned, but this might be different outside of the playtest, so just keep an eye on this if this is something that would turn you off of the game. This game is so sick. But I do have some concerns. Due to the amount of players in each match, as well as the fact that there is ground and aerial combat, I can see a large amount of people being turned off of the game because of the level of spatial awareness you'll need to have. I can already picture the negative review videos coming out saying, "I just keep dying, I have no idea what's killing me." And on one hand, I can understand that, but on the other, I think if you go into the game expecting pure chaos and not thinking of the game as a try-hard PvP game, you'll enjoy it a lot more. And yes, there is a ranking system, so I'm sure there will be insane try-hards, but in my old geriatric gaming self, I look more for fun in video games. And if I'm getting stomped on, but I still have fun, that's fine by me. Also, the fact that this is a free-to-play live service game doesn't really instill a lot of confidence, and could end up landing in the trash heap with other such games. But let's be real here. Those games died because they weren't good games. Well, most of them. And were plagued by egregious and predatory microtransactions and poor development that either didn't or took too long to address player concerns. So I really hope that Sensu Games puts in the effort on this one. But the fact that I have never heard of this studio is also concerning. So please, please stick with the game. It's so much fun flying around and going pew pew at other mechs, and it would be a real shame if they let this one die. All in all, I can say that all I want to do is just play more of this game, and I even let the developers know in their in-game survey. So if anything you've seen from this video interests you, try to get that Twitch drop or tune in to the August 10th open beta so you can get your hands on this very, very fun PvP hero shooter? Maybe mech shooter? I guess it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the game is a lot of fun, and if you hop in and you enjoy it, awesome. If you don't, hey, it was free to play, so it's not like you lost anything anyway. Well, at least when it launches, it'll be free to play. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and sub button and drop a comment. It really helps us out. And stay tuned for more Big Dork Energy content.